Hello and welcome back to Planet Zoo. We're again in the Bernie Memorial Zoo. That's not a memorial for Bernie. Instead, it's a memorial for the bongos. We are slowly but steadily dealing with the fact that our animals are getting too old. They don't need pets. It's fine. Game. Chill. Anyways. Last time we got wolves. We got some baby animals that are now in the trading post. We sold some. I bought a leopard, but I couldn't get a male snow leopard, so it's kind of meh. Expanded this habitat by a bit so that the animals aren't rioting anymore. And yeah, I think... Right, our bears are pregnant, so we'll soon... Well, the female bear is pregnant. So we'll soon have offspring there, hopefully. The wolves haven't killed each other yet, which is also very good. Oh, good. And yeah, for now I'm mostly just waiting to sell off offspring of some of the animals. Which means that first they need to have offspring and then that needs to grow up. But, you know. Actually, how are you doing space-wise? Yeah, they're fine. So I might just do a thing and expand this habitat. I'm not going to take up all the space because I think this would actually be a decent location for, you know, like another bathroom or something. Oh, no, that was too much. Another bathroom or something like it. But I'm basically just going to give these animals here a bit more space. Because they did not have a lot. They're okay now, I think. Yeah, the others are okay space-wise. They need new enrichment, though. That's generally something you need to do regularly. If you have animals for very long, they're going to get tired of the enrichments. Eventually. Usually, because you have so much research going on anyways. You mean obstructed? By the time it's relevant, you just have new items you can give them. Oh no, what? You have glanders? What is glanders? In my whole life, have I not heard of glanders? I'm studying to be a vet, so I should have heard of it. I'm sorry? Glanders. It also doesn't say anything about glanders, it's just okay. Oh my god. Look at them. Look. Just... Yep. That is, just... I'm sorry, I just need to take a screenshot of this absolute derp right here. That is derp. What's your name? Nope. Sorry, go on. Your name to derp. You were born derp. Do you have his stats? Ooh. But sadly, Wadsworth has the better stats. I'm sorry, derp. You are doomed to forever be the derpy one. She's in quarantine. Stop bitching. It's fine. I'm gonna... Actually, no. I don't have to release you. If I buy a new male, I can keep my... Wait, are you the only animal left now? Well, Nyari is still here, but... Okay. Nyari doesn't have much longer. So, let's get our bongos, which is you and you, back in here. And then I need to go and buy a male bongo, which should be difficult, but the trading post doesn't like me. So it might prove to be difficult. Look, you're not alone anymore. Your sisters are back. Yay! What? What are you? Why are you stressed? You're not even in the zoo. obligatory, making sure that everyone is in the stop zone. You know what? While we're at it, is this relevant in the zoo? Probably not, but we have money, so we might as well promote everyone. Could help a little bit, I guess, with performance. I'm not sure. I haven't done any studies on it. We have 2 vendors. Yeah, because I only need vendors for 1 stall. I guess it makes sense that there's only 2 vendors. How are you people? Oh, you're thirsty. But there's a drink vending machine right there. Yeah, because I wanted to put down some toilets here. It seems like a decent location for a bathroom. You know. What do... Fine, I'll make a small bathroom if you don't want the big one. Okay, game. I've got it. I understand. You just don't like me today. It's okay. There's still no bunkers. Is there, perhaps, a male? Okay. 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 I'm not crying. You're crying. Yeah, you need to go and... You don't have good stats. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna sell you off. No. You're 8. Yeah. Springboks don't live very long. Let's give him a memorial anyways. There we go. Jackson, no. Don't even think of it, Jackson. Yeah, I would appreciate it if we could have more visitors over here and less visitors over there. Just both for the animal welfare and for my welfare. Those are all female bongos. Oh no. I will never get a male bongo. Well, whoever get the snow leopard. His stats are mixed, but that's good enough. So we're going to put them in this habitat now. First things first, these are snow leopards. This berry needs to be about as tall as the Eiffel Towers. That should work. Snow leopards need ridiculously tall berries. Genuinely, like, they're just going to climb and jump out. Just poof. Poof, and they're gone. And you'll never see them again. Oh, no. No. The pangolin died. Not one of our pangolins. Is the female still alive? Is she pregnant? She is. Okay, I'm hoping that that she won't die before then. It's very unfortunate. But, you know. Oh, you're his child. I didn't sell you quick enough, and now I can't put you up for sale because you're pregnant. Oh, whoopsie. Yeah, that happened. This is what happens when you don't properly stock your zoo. Snow leopards so they can have offspring. Oh, actually, I haven't looked at their stats yet. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay, you know, these all have good stats. These are great wolf cubs. Wow. Let's just fix this by just making everything rock. There we go. Yeah, they do actually. They're one of the few animals who have a minimum requirement for snow. Thankfully, they live right next to all the animals who don't mind the cold, which is why I put them there. Look, it's me, actually planning things. I know, I didn't expect it either. But sometimes it works. On really special days, I manage to actually plan the things I do. And then I'm placing savanna animals right next to them, and the whole plan is ruined. But until then, let's celebrate my victory. Toys, some water, and a rubbing pad, a house. These are usually pretty shy, but I think they have a pretty decent area where they can hide. Ah, you have good stats, but you're male. Wait, what are your stats? I'm gonna... I'll put him into the trade center for now. Fine. I'll charge more for the goddamn ticket. That's what you want. Give me all of your... Oh, he already died, yeah. I just thought the female had died. I was, very scared. So, now, just because I can, I'm going to give you trees, because these animals can actually climb if you give them trees, and it's really cool. Because they're snow leopards, you know, they need to be climbed. They don't like too much foliage anyways. But I'm just gonna place some trees. Over here. And, obviously, we'll need the obligatory, yes, this is a snow leopard signs, along with the obligatory please donate to the snow leopards boxes, and some trash cans. Tell the people that they are trash if they don't properly dispose of theirs. Yes, the donation boxes should count for both habitats over here at least. Then I think they just have some sort of radius. So that should do... What are your stats? What are your Show me the stats, game. That's all I care about. Stats. Once again, I would like to give a shout out to the visitors who are all crowding around this habitat, even though there's all the interesting animals over here. What are you on about? Because it's not like there's... Okay, we have a silver bison. What's birth is our... Oh no, that's just... Because where do I see their star rating? Can I see that anywhere here? I don't think so, because one of the things that we need is animals with high star ratings, which to this day I am not sure how exactly you influence the star rating of an animal. I have -10 clue. People, shut up! The tortoises are trying to sleep. No, it's not woohoo. It's sad that you're annoying them. Yeah, exactly. I swear. Visitors in this game. They're accurately stupid. Just put it that way. They're just supposed to be staff partners. Not that it really matters, I don't think anyone is going there, but... For all intents and purposes, this is a staff pod. So... Do I have a male No. No male bongo. Okay. I need to buy a female, so I'm gonna get her. Audio stats are terrifyingly bad. Whatever. Whatever. Not my problem. It's totally my problem. But I'm just gonna ignore it. I think I might go and build the habitat for the Gems box. They shouldn't need that much space, and it should be enough to... Yeah, they don't need space. So what I'm gonna do... I'm going to go align to this grid, right? Pull the path down here. Oh, okay, a pangolin had offspring. She's going to die in like 2 seconds. I'm calling it. Because that's how it works. You know what? I don't need... You kind of need a path in there. Who am I kidding? I could also just put it at the end. Because you know staff path. But I guess I could do it this way. And just extend the barrier from here. Wee! I need to give it... I need to leave some space here, I think. What do you mean obstructed? Really, game? This is obstructed, but the other thing was fine? Wow. Biggest challenge in the whole game. Building symmetrical-ish walls. Didn't even start out properly. That's our habitat. It's not a pretty habitat, but it's big enough, I think. Yeah. For the Gems box. Which, you know, not the most popular animal, not the most well-known animal, but because of the amount of animals we need to have anyways, I think it's fine. And now we have this space for however many final animals we need. And the reason why there's so much space is because it's going to be almost exclusively animals that need a lot of space. I hate myself. Going to be great. Let me just pop that obligatory transformer in here. Thank you, game. Often in this game is just pressing buttons and waiting for it to do what you want it to. Oh no, Nyara has died. The last original Bongo. Honestly, she lives pretty long too. I guess she was the youngest. How is your baby doing? See, here's the problem. She's silver rated, and the others are only, the others are all worse. So it would make sense to keep her, and instead look for a male. And buy that one. Are you actually stressed because of the visitors? Ow. Oh, there we go!
The
Yay!
grass is really picking up steam. And the cracks are starting to show at Mr. Meyer's zoo. Literally. I have no idea what he built those habitats from, but he's leaking animals everywhere.
Okay.
Okay, listen. This is it. This is the final push. We're so close to putting him out of business, I can feel it in my stomach. Although, that might be because of the falafel I just ate. It was suspiciously meaty.
Hey, I know I'm late to the party about Emma's plan to drive that awful Dominic fellow out of business, but she's doing incredible work. If I had half the head on my shoulders that she does, I probably wouldn't have taken a wrong turn and spent the last 3 months living in an igloo.
You get maps, Bernie. Anyways, let's look at the thing we have to do. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, this is gonna be fun. We need 20 habitat species. Overall wealth of 90%. I guess this is going to be fine. The zoo reputation is going to be fine. 20 habitat species? Where? Where? My innocent soul thought it would maybe be like 17. 20? I mean, it's not even like, what do you at marks? Sure, I guess I can put 2 African buffaloes in this habitat. And all black wild beasts. How? How do you want me to? I'm gonna buy black wild beasts. Wait, I already bought some, I think. Whatever. I'm just going to do a thing and put one of each of these in this habitat to simulate having 20 species. We're going to have to figure that out, but oh boy, 20. We have this much space for around 15, I think. I can't take much from the wolves because they're at, yeah, I could take like this slice. You guys need this much space. You guys need this much space. You need that much space. You have a little extra, but honestly also not a lot. And this habitat has extra, but it's only going to have it until I put more animals in there, aka now. Oof. Oofity doofity. Fun. No, I mean, I've done it before, right? I know that it's doable. It's just going to be kind of tricky, I guess. Oh, did one of the males screw up? Yeah. Sorry, you can't stay here. Can't have 2 of you, that won't work out. Okay, research is going alright, but hasn't attended to the habitat. Well then attend to the habitat. Dear vets, you can take care of yourself. You're old enough. So we're going to give you food, we're going to give you water, and you're going to have very little space. Because that's apparently the theme of this zoo now. We don't have space for the animals. Welcome. I mean, I did give them a fair amount extra, right? But it's still not a lot. They still don't have a lot of space. I don't want to make their habitat even smaller. It's already pretty small. So I don't know. I feel like this is a decent size. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I made this bit too big. But I mean, we're putting more animals in here, so let's see how that goes. You obviously aren't all that happy because too few... Just too few people. But we might be able to fix that at some point. I'm gonna put down some more hard shelter here. Because the habitat does need more shelter. Which still puts him to an average of 89, which is okay because I think they get enrichment from the interspecies bonus. Yes, they do. Same goes for the African buffalo. So that puts us to 15 species at least. Is this cheating a little bit? Maybe? Do I care? Absolutely no. I don't. You know, it's you gotta do what you gotta do. If you don't have space, then you just have to make space. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not a scientist yet. Get the obligatory donation boxes all the way up till here. Die a minute. I think, in theory, these animals shouldn't need more space now than they did before. Yeah, but you do need swimming area. Oopsie doopsie. Guess I can make a tiny lake, but it has to be swimmable, not just... That big enough? That's too big, okay. Let's make it a bit smaller. A bit smaller? Is that big enough? We'll see when they actually come back into the habitat. These kind of restrictions are kind of silly, but like 20 square meters? It's like one of those weird law restrictions, right? Where it's like, oh yes, as per the law, this animal needs access to 15 centimeters of, I don't know. Can you please connect the parts? Please. Because I actually need them to be connected. Wait, I'm gonna generate terms. Did you know it's not in? Yeah, the one time I'll need to build this. Because these animals actually want water access, which is fair. But I need it to be clean, obviously. Yeah, you are okay. You're with the vet. You guys can have better food now. Yay! Did I give you better feed already? Yeah, it's still fascinating how there's so many more visitors in this middle area than in any of the other areas. But I'll take it. Also, while I'm at it, because customer happiness is still a thing, let's place some benches, maybe? Don't think we have too many of those around this half of the zoo. There maybe visitors just got really bored and that's why they didn't want to go on. How's visitor happiness? Energy, okay. Hunger, okay. Thirst. Oh, they're always thirsty. Why are you all so thirsty? But it's looking okay in general, I think. Anyways, let's go take some of that money and just get marketing. A late night talk show and family hours. That sounds great. We want more children, right? Toss stuff at their animals. Yeah, so we need to slightly increase guest happiness. That's education. I suppose just more drink stalls. Oh, well, drink vending machines, since I don't actually have stalls for that. My suspicion is that the vending machines obviously don't work as well as the stalls, but you know, you save workers, so it's quite a benefit, all things considered. I'm not sure if selling them merchandise will make them happier. I'm also just not sure if we have the space for extra, you know, anythings. And I think for now, this combined with education should hopefully help a bit. We can afford more vets, right? Sure. This zoo can have so many people. And yes, I put all of them in the same work zone because I'm a scrub. Usually don't do that. Like, if I actually plan a zoo, I try to also plan work zones. But this zoo has never been planned to begin with. This zoo is just a cacophony of chaos. That's all it is. That's all it ever will be. And that's okay. That's okay. But anyways, after this short mental breakdown, let's end the episode. In the next episode, we'll figure out which 5 animals to squeeze in on this space that, me the sandbox builder would use for a maximum of 2 animals, and you all know it. Anyways, as always, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope I'll see you again soon. Bye!